Gordo, we've talked so much about David Beckham throughout the 12, 13 years he's been in Major League Soccer. If there's one thing that the viewer at home doesn't know about David Beckham or a good story, because obviously you know how to tell a good story, what is it?
The one thing that sticks out to me, and I won't tell any personal stories. I'll save him. I'll save him that, but is obviously, it's come out that he's a good dude. But I think the one thing that stood out to me was very, very early on. And I don't want to take too much time with this story, but I remember, we had a couple stars on the Galaxy, and I'm not going to name names and call people out. But at that time, when I first came into the league, it was kind of cool for the bigger stars on our team to kind of avoid signing autographs. So they would sneak out the back and kind of do that kind of thing. And that made them feel good and important. I'm sure I'm not in that position, never was, never will be. Nobody ever asked for my autograph. But when he came and this whole thing blew up like an atom bomb, and we had thousands of people by the bus outside the hotel room, every single place that we went. I remember, I could tell you a million stories. Every dinner that we went out to, there would be a line of people outside of the restaurant, and he took time for every single person. I mean, I have waited longer on David Beckham, excuse me, signing autographs than I have probably for any person in my entire life. We'd be on the bus for an hour. And so you saw the transformation of those guys prior. Then they were watching David and waiting for him now to take time to every person. So then they started getting off the bus and signing autographs for everybody. And he really was an example of how to treat people, not only his teammates, everyone around, staff, everybody. He did it the right way. He was never a prima donna. He just wanted to go about his business, win, like Mike said, huge winner, and do it the right way. He always did it with a smile on his face. I always wondered what was going on inside his head, because he never let you know. He was a total professional, class act. I mean, this guy was like, he's the top, man. He's the top. He is the example of how to be.
I got a good add-on to that. So I'm like a month onto the team, and we're flying to San Jose, and believe it or not, we're taking Southwest. So like, I'm like a notorious C group guy. Like I check in late, so I get, if I'm C10.
No way. You? Oh,
listen, if I get C10, I'm jacked up. I know I got a chance at a window or an aisle, I swear. So now I'm with the Galaxy, and I got like B7, right? So I'm like, dude, this is I'm like first class basically. I'm all jacked up. So now I look behind me. David's standing right next to me. And I'm kind of looking at him. I barely know him. I'm like 23 years old. Like this guy's like clearly like the biggest celebrity on the planet. I'm like, dude, let me see your ticket. He's B8. I'm like, what is going on? So that's how big of a legend he is. He just got his ticket. He's just B8 standing there. So he's hoping for a window or an aisle seat himself. So that's when I knew. I'm like, dude, this guy's a legend.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.